Welcome to Toffee TV. It is the Everton News Daily. Before we begin, this video is sponsored by OneFootball, the app that keeps you up to date with the latest scores, transfer rumours and stats, all in the one place. To download the app, click the link in the description. Cenk Tosun has posted images of him rehabilitating himself ahead of the new season. Tosun, who suffered a knee injury while on international duty in May, posted the pics on his social media account of him doing a workout for his knee. When he first did the injury, reports that he'd done his cruciates in and would be out for a long time, but you know, the good news was he hadn't, and he's stepping up his fitness now ahead of Everton's pre-season. He's not going to be ready when the players return on Monday to join in straight away, but the fact that he's rehabilitating himself and moving around quite freely, it seems, with his knee means that he can probably still play some part in pre-season this season. Everton today again have been linked with a move for Lyon winger Bertrand Traore. The 23-year-old who scored 11 goals and had 5 assists last season is thought to be available for around £25 million. Apparently Marcel Brands is readying a bid for the left-footed right winger. You know, he's on the list the same as David Neres, Malcolm. These players like this who have been linked heavily to Everton this season. Traore, a little bit unpredictable, a little bit inconsistent, got ability, but I'm not sure whether or not there is anything in this link. Juventus are apparently considering selling young forward Moise Kean. He scored 7 goals in 17 games last season for Juve. He's been linked heavily to Everton in the last fortnight. Apparently he turned up late for a team meeting ahead of Italy's clash with Belgium at the weekend and was therefore left out. Apparently Juventus were unimpressed with his actions and his attitude and are now willing to listen to offers for the 19-year-old striker. We'll have to see on that one as well. And in the most bizarre link, I think, of the day, Everton have been linked with a move for Celtic left-back Kieran Tierney, for around £25 million. Everton wanted Tierney in the early part of last summer's transfer window, but told he'd cost £25 million. That's the price that they want for him now, or upwards of £25 million last year. That's the price they want for him now. Arsenal have apparently had a bid of £15 million rejected by Celtic, and this link today says they're battling it out with Everton to sign the Scottish fullback. We've got Luca Dean, who's fantastic, you know, so why would we pay £25 million for Tierney unless we're going to play him higher up the pitch? But we've got Bernard. Doesn't make any sense, but he is a very, very good footballer. Football Insider today reports that Everton are willing to sell Anthony Robinson to Wigan Athletic. Wigan apparently bid for the young defender last week. Bristol City also monitoring the situation. Apparently Marco Silva willing to sell him. Does that then tie in with Kieran Tierney? Leighton Baines has just signed another deal. Who knows? Who knows in the murky waters of summer transfer rumours. And finally, Oxford United want Luke Garbutt back there next season. Oxford boss Carl Robinson has said that Oxford are speaking to Everton, and in an ideal situation they will bring Garbs back to Oxford. I think the defender's got a year left on his deal, so I'm sure Everton will try to sort that out. He's 26 now, I think, 25, 26, so it's probably the right time for Luke to make the move and put some roots down somewhere in Oxford, and Carl Robinson clearly very impressed with him, so maybe that one will go ahead as well. That is it for the News Daily. Give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and if you want more videos, get over and join us on Patreon. See you later.